Okay guys, so as you can see today we're going to be doing another ABA tier list, and my latest one wasn't too bad. I don't agree with some of the stuff, but I agree with like 90% of it. But my first ABA tier list that I did, that was a dumpster fire. Like, it was garbage. But anyway, I'm gonna be doing a new one. There's a ton of new characters. I don't know like a lot of them though. Also, I'm looking at the characters on here. Like, half the characters on here aren't even on ABA, so I might have to, find a new tier list. But you know what we're gonna be doing for the video? We're gonna be ranking anime battle arena characters. I haven't been playing a ton since Ryugo came out. I know all the characters and how good they are though, so I'm gonna just be ranking them today. Okay, so now I got a good tier list. I think it has all the characters. This is an awakened tier list, so all of the photos are just awakenings, but I'm gonna count their base and their awakenings. So yeah, let's get into ranking them. Okay, so we're starting off with Natsu. I think Natsu is a good A tier. He has a good block breaker. He has pretty good AoE, and his combos are easy to pull off. His awakening's extremely good too. If someone knows how to play Natsu, they are a huge threat. I think Natsu should be A. Okay, so I think this is Rukia. I can't really see it, but it's a Bankai and black hair. Rukia's pretty good. I would just say that she is a C. She's not like average. She takes a lot of skill, and her moves, they don't have a good variety. Do you know what I mean? Like, she can escape combos. Actually, I'm gonna move her up to a B. Her awakening is insanely good, and she can escape combos. Gin, I would say Gin is a good B too. He's a solid B. His barrage, great. He actually takes a ton of skill too. Like, you actually need to aim, unlike a lot of characters that are auto aim. I really like Gin if someone knows how to play him. Once again, they are a huge threat. Like, one of my friends, he knows how to play him, and whenever he does play him, it's so annoying. Okay, so now we have Ichigo. I think this is pre-time skip Ichigo, so I really like playing this Ichigo. Like, he's one of my favorite characters to play, probably. I would rank him in A. His combos are seriously good. Multi-cut, easy to combo with, like super easy. Getsuga Tencho, super easy to land. It's just a very easy character and easy to learn. I think he's just very good. His combos are very good too. Easy to do combos, everything about him is just great. Okay, so we have Rika. I would say Rika is probably an A. When she first released, she was broken and everyone thought she was an S tier. I don't really think so. I think Rika is just an A. Like, her sword M1s and her awakening are good and everything. They're just super slow and it's annoying. And then one of her moves auto tracks in her awakening, but it's a garbage move. And it's her only block. No, it's not her only block break. And then her base is like very good. It's just her umbrella move where she goes into the air and dives down. That's useless. And her barrage is, I feel like her barrage and her iframes is the only thing good about her base. Like, her awakening charge move, whatever you want to call it, is very good. It's just easy for you to get attacked during that. It's annoying to do, and Okay, so we have Hisoka. I would say Hisoka is probably a B tier. He's just a well-balanced character, and his moves can be super annoying if you know what you're doing. Okay, so we have Tanjiro. This is hard. It's either A or S, because his awakening is broken. You know what? We're putting him in S tier. His awakening is so OP, it's actually crazy. Like, it's way too broken. His base is balanced and everything. It's not really balanced. I would say it's like A tier. It's above average. But then his awakening, it's, oh my, like, even a new player could kill someone with that fast. Okay, I think this is Tenya. I can tell by the thrusters. I think those are thrusters, so I'm gonna just guess that this is Tenya. He's very good. I would just, he is either a C. His awakening carries him, to be honest. He's just annoying as hell to play against. Coyote, definitely an A tier. Easy combos that I really like playing Coyote. His combos are so easy. He doesn't really require M1s at all. You don't really have to M1 with Coyote. and his awakening is so broken. Okay, so we have Josuke. I would say an A tier. His awakening's broken. The Koichi move, I forgot what it's called. Act 3, Echo Act 3, broken. Like, you could do that with his like rage move and then his barrage that kills them immediately. And I think you can do that twice in his awakening. So you basically have 2 easy one-shots if no one interrupts it. Accelerator, S tier. He has a good stun. He has 6 moves in his base. And all of the 6 moves that he has are very good. All of them can be used very well in his awakening. It does damage during the animation, which is the only character that does that. And his awakening is just super OP. The counter's annoying. He has a good one-shot. It's so annoying. Yoriichi, I would say, is a solid A tier. Her block break is, in my opinion, one of the best in the game for her base. Her awakening is very good, and yeah, she's just a pretty good character. Okay, Shusui, today we're not ranking prestige characters, maybe in another video. Okay, I don't know who this is. Like, who is this? I can't tell. The mouse is in the way. Hold up. I can't tell who that is. I just found out while editing that is Hiei from Yu Yu Hakusho, and his awakening's pretty good. His base combos are very good, but easy to escape and easy to block. I'm very tired, as you can tell. It's 5 a.m., so that's probably why I didn't notice that first, but yeah, sorry about that. I would probably rank Hiei a B tier. Okay, so here we have Chika. Chika is a balanced character, I would say. Jonathan, oh my god, you don't understand how much I hate Jonathan. His one-shot combo, you only have to use 2 moves, and it is so easy to pull off. All you have to do is M1, use one of his moves, and then M1 again, and then use one of his moves. You don't even have to up tilt. It's so easy, and then his awakening is broken, has a very good block break. Oh, it's just annoying. Okay, so we have Lancer. He used to be a good S tier, and I think he still is. His awakening is broken. He has a good one-shot. Yeah, he can heal up, and he can charge his awakening back up in his awakening. He has a teleport move. He has a good barrage. He has a good lunge move in his base. Yeah, just a very good character. Endeavor. I really like playing Endeavor. Like, he has very great combos. Byakuya used to be a C in my opinion, but I would say a B now. Byakuya is pretty balanced and very fun to play. In Skandar, do we even have to say why he's an S tier? Okay, so we got Bakugo next. I would say A tier. His awakening carries him. Also, he has one of the best block breakers in the game, probably, for public lobbies. Kisuke. I would say Kisuke is good stun. I would say B. Sukuna.
Oh my god, bro.
Okay. His awakening? I just leave the game immediately right as I see his awakening. Like, no one wants to deal with that. It's so annoying. His base is like, it's fine, it's balanced, it takes skill. But then his awakening, like, I know you die after it, but oh my, it's so annoying. Okay, I think this is Mikasa. Actually, is it Misaka? It's okay, this is Misaka. I haven't watched the anime yet, like a scientific railgun. I plan to watch it. So Misaka, I would say, is S tier. Very good combos, insanely OP moves. Yeah, just very annoying. Actually, I'm gonna move her down to A, but like, she's very close to being an S tier. Asuna, we don't even have to. Do I have to say why? If you're new to the game and you're watching this to see what character you should get to Asuna. Like, Asuna is so easy. Her base is like very good. Like, she has a heal. She has a very long-lasting barrage. She has a teleport move. I mean, it doesn't teleport. It just goes towards your opponent and doesn't attack. And she has a move where she can literally run away, and it's a great block break. Her base, it has arguably two best moves in the game in one base. I hate it. Eisen used to be so OP and he used to be so annoying, but I don't know about that anymore compared to all the new characters that have been coming out recently. Eisen is still a very good character. I would just say a high A tier. Illumi. I really like Illumi. I would say he's a B tier. He has a very good block break. Probably one of the best block breaks for a base. And yeah, he's just a great character. Ryuko. Ooh. I don't know if I should put Ryuko in A or B. Like, Ryuko's very good. You know what? I'm going to put Ryuko in A. She has good combos. And they're just hard to land. But if you're good with Ryuko, you are, like, crazy at the game. Okay, Gray. S tier. His awakening carries him. Like, his base is good, don't get me wrong. But his awakening carries him. It's so good and oh my, I hate it. Okay, Toshiro. Toshiro's a solid B. Toshiro's balanced. One of my friends says he's OP, but I think he's pretty balanced. Kira, definitely an S tier. Bites the dust, is just broken. Oh, Yusuke, A tier. Actually, very high A tier. Like, the awakening for Yusuke is OP. Like, his base takes skill, yeah. But his awakening doesn't. It doesn't take any skill. Kazuma is an B. He takes skill, like, a lot of it. But he's annoying as hell. Especially with his awakening skill. Okay, Gon. He used to be a good S tier. He has moved down to an A tier, I would say. Like, he's a very good character. He's an high tier A, but I don't think he's as good as the characters here. Ukiura, A tier. Very good moves. Extremely easy to use. Like, his combos are pretty hard to learn, but they're in my opinion, they're pretty easy. And his awakening is, in my opinion, like, one of the best in the game, because you can just extend his awakening like twice, and just 2 awakenings. That's sick. So okay, so Dio is A tier. His awakening annoying, especially with the time stop. He has very good moves. He has a regeneration move. His barrages go good. He just has very good combos too. Annoying. You can one shot in his time stop, and yeah, very good character. Saitama. I would say Saitama is A tier. His awakening's very good. I would say he's in high tier, A tier. Joseph. Okay, Joseph's a good one. Joseph is S tier. I mean, his awakening, it's fine. He has very good combos. The thing that puts him in S tier is a single move. Tommy Gun. It's so annoying. Kirito, S tier. His awakening, Starburst Stream, OP. Blue Rose, OP, especially after Starburst Stream. You can start it. You can do Blue Rose after Starburst Stream too. Kilauea, A tier. Before the buff, he was probably a B tier. But after the buff of his block breaker and awakening, yeah, he's definitely an A tier. Gojo. I would say Gojo's an A tier also. He used to be an S tier in my opinion, but I would say an A tier now. He's basically, he's a high tier A tier. He's just not that good compared to these characters up here. I'm going to move Joseph down to A tier. Todoroki, B tier, balance, especially with his, cooling stuff, Ichigo, time skip Ichigo. I would say B tier, he's balanced and very fun to play, balanced, and you actually need skill for him. So Diavolo, I hate him. A tier. Jolene is probably an A tier. Her awakening great, especially with the heal move. Her barrage does I think like 60% of someone's health. Just a very good character. Madara, annoying as hell. Probably an S tier. Like, actually no, A tier. It's just his awakening is so annoying. Okay, All Might, A tier. Like, it's annoying to cough blood while trying to get his awakening, but if you're good at M1s, this is OP. Grimgel, S tier. His awakening's broken, especially with the Travis Scott move. Gilgamesh, A tier. I would say Gilgamesh, he takes skill. He's just a great character though. Okay, Lemelian, Lemelian is a S tier. His awakening is pretty good. It's like a very good awakening. It's above average, like a tiny bit, but his base is OP. Okay, Shinji, A tier. The reason Shinji's A tier, just very good moves, good block breaker, very good barrage, good awakening too. Okay, so Giorno. DiGiorno's Pizza. I would say he's an A tier. Very good character, just a tiny bit above average. Kiritsugu. A tier. He doesn't take that much skill, and he's just a very good character, annoying to play against, especially with his iframes. Shunsui. I would say he's a balanced character, B tier. Old Joseph, also a B tier. Actually, no, A tier. His awakening, oh god. Shiro, I would say A tier. If you are good at the game, he's a great character. Rengoku, B tier, balanced. Actually, low B, just a low B. Saber, A. She has a ton of moves. Jotaro is probably a B. His awakening's very good. Yamamoto. I forgot all of his moves. I used to know them, but I forgot them because I haven't seen anyone play him in so long. I think he used to be like a solid B. Okay. Afro Samurai. Ooh. B. Balanced. If you know what you're doing, he's definitely an A. But, B. Okay, Deku. Deku is also a B. He takes a ton of skill. All Might. S tier. If you get his awakening, you are basically guaranteed the 8th gate. It's so annoying. Okay, Pain. C. All his block breaker, garbage. His awakening, average. His awakening is below average. I don't really like his awakening. Planetary Devastation, easy to dodge. If it's on the Hunter x Hunter map, oh, great. But if it's not, garbage. Okay, so we got Itachi, balanced, I would say a B tier. Minato, also a B tier. Neji, A tier, his awakening is just broken. Zabuza, B tier. Rock Lee, I would say Rock Lee is a B tier. He takes a lot of skill, but if you know what you're doing, he's an S tier. That's how good he is if you know what you're doing. Time skip Naruto. High tier S. I mean high tier A, not S. Frieza's pretty good. B. Balanced. Pre-time skip Naruto. A. As the Rasengan in like the long arm, I forgot what it's called. Chakra arm, very good. Gaara, A. His awakening, you can block literally everything. So let's see, Kakashi. Kakashi's pretty good. He's annoying to play against though. I would say he is a balanced character. He's just, one of my friends main him. If you're seeing this, Buster, please stop playing Kakashi. It's the only character he plays. It is so annoying. Oh my god. Oh, I just hate Kakashi. Okay, time skip Sasuke, A tier, very good character. Pre-time skip Sasuke, B tier, balanced, you need skill. Piccolo, I'm starting to speedrun this now. Piccolo's probably B tier. Piccolo's good, you just need skill. Vegeta, A tier, very easy one-shot combo. Probably the easiest one in the game except for Jonathan, which is annoying as hell. Krillin, B tier, takes skill. Actually, C tier. He takes a lot of skill. Like, if you know what you're doing, he's B tier. If you don't, C. Okay, Goku Black, S. His awakening's broken. Okay, so I forgot what this Goku is called. It's like time skip. It's a time skip Goku, whatever. I just call every second character just, time skip, whatever. So Goku, time skip Goku, A tier, pretty good. Trunks, B tier, balanced. Easy to play though. Khalifa, definitely A tier. Oh god, annoying as hell. Gohan, maybe an S tier. Honestly, S tier. Very good character. Broly, also an S tier. Annoying. Shanks, A tier, annoying to play against. Whitebeard, I would say Whitebeard is A tier. His moves are easy to dodge, but they're all block breakers, I think. They're just very easy to dodge. Crocodile, A tier, very good combo starters. Pre-time skip Goku. I would say pre-time skip Goku's an A tier, very good actually. No, S tier. His 20 times carries him. It's actually so good. Yeah, S tier. Akainu, A tier, very good. Used to be one of the best characters in the game. Vegeta, A tier. Majin Vegeta, let's just do both Vegetas. Also an A tier. ENEL, A tier, high A tier. Time skip Sanji, A tier. Lots of A tiers I'm noticing. Barely, no D's or no C's. I'm surprised there's no D. Okay, so pre-time skip Zoro, C. Actually, no, B if you know what you're doing, C if you don't. I would say B. Okay, Usopp, I would say Usopp is A tier. Law, C tier. His awakening's very good, but Law's just easy to counter. Ace, B tier, pretty good character. Kizaru, used to be an S tier, but now he's just a high A tier. That's crazy. He used to be considered like top 3 best characters. Now he's just a high A tier. Luffy, probably just an A tier. Very good. Doesn't take that much skill in my opinion. All of his moves except for his, big black balls, you know what I'm talking about, are, all of those are blockable. Good character, it's just his block breaker's kind of bad. Pre-time skip Luffy. No, not S tier. Definitely not S tier. A tier, very easy to play. Probably the best starter character, not counting Goku's. Actually, Goku is the best starter character to start out with. But if you're new to the game, try Luffy. This guy right here. Okay, time skip Zoro, I would say, is a B tier. And pre-time skip Sanji, A tier for sure. I think this guy is a prestige character. I don't know who he is. This is the end of the video. Tell me if you like the tier list, rate it 1 through 10. Tell me if you disagree with anything. Tell me if it's a W or an L. Just tell me if it's a good tier list. And so here's this tier list compared to all my other tier lists that I've done in the past. And see you guys in the next video, probably going to be tomorrow. And yeah, bye.